What's up, everyone? This is Jamar from Jamar Car Reviews, and today we're taking a look at the 2022 F-150 Lariat. Guys, I really like this truck. It has the two-tone leather in there, and it's finished in a really cool color called carbonized gray. So if you're ready, I'm definitely ready. Let's kick this review off. Also, please remember to hit that subscribe and like button. It really helps me out. And let's get on with the video, guys. The 2022 F-150 Lariat, and it's finished in this beautiful color called carbonized gray. And you can see when the sun shines on it, you can see the sparkles in the paint. Got some awesome daytime running lights here, which looks really cool. And they also have some optional wheels. It's cool that they painted in like a satin gray, but me personally, I would just get it in black, which would add a nice contrast to it. This truck does have the 10-speed automatic transmission, 4-wheel drive, and also has a 5.5-foot bed. So got a decent amount of room back there to store your stuff. Also, if you're not familiar with the F-150 lineup, you do have the X. It starts out as an XL, then you got the STX, the XLT, and you got the Lariat, which this is. And after the Lariat, you do have, I believe, a Platinum, a King Ranch, and a Limited. Now, guys, I really like the Lariat because you get a lot of nice options without paying the full premium of going up to like a Platinum or a Limited, which is pretty cool. We got a blacktop grille, got some running boards here. Now I'm going to take you guys on the inside because I really like the interior of this truck. You can see we have like this burgundy material here. I love how it's like a two-tone interior. These really comfortable leather seats, which are both heated and cooled, which is pretty nice. And you got this massive screen. Now I really like the screen because it's very responsive. It's just like using your smartphone, and it also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which is pretty nice. Now these are your controls down here for your heated and cooled seats. You do also have a wireless charging pad and a USB Type-C and USB charger. Now, if you don't want to see any of these, you can just simply lock them up, hide them away, which is pretty nice. Another really cool party trick is with the gear lever. Press that button there, and it folds away, so you can either use a laptop or something, or if you want to eat your lunch. It's pretty nice. And some of these trucks do have the option with the table where you can fold the console out to have a full-on table there. Now, guys, this has the 10-speed automatic transmission and is mated to a 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine. I believe it produces over 400 horsepower. And I'll leave the specs, precise specs right here so you can see it. But yeah, guys, just to mess around with it, you can see we have a forward-facing camera and a 360 top-down camera, which is pretty cool. And now you can zoom into each individual part that you wanted to see. It's pretty nice. Okay, guys, so coming over to the gauge cluster, you can see that we have a fully digital screen, which is pretty cool. Rev it a little bit. It's pretty nice. And I love when you go into each individual modes. You can see the whole screen changes. You go into slippery, deep snow, mud ruts. I really like how they did that. It feels really well thought of and really nicely put together. Now down here we also have some buttons for your adaptive cruise control and your lane keeping assist, and you do have blind spot monitoring as well. We also have the Bang & Olufsen sound system. I believe this is the upgraded one, so it should sound really nice. And yeah, another cool thing is you can actually adjust the pedals for if you got the shorter individuals. This is really nice. Okay guys, so taking a look into the rear seats, See, you have the massive dual panel sunroof, which is an option. I would highly recommend getting that option if you're building one of these trucks. And you got a decent amount of room back here. Okay guys, we do have a couple of things back here, such as a USB Type-C and USB port, and a full household style outlet, which is pretty cool. And yeah, here's a better look of the front. Looks pretty cool. Okay guys, I got the bed open for you so you can see. This one does not have the bed liner, but you can, you know, put in a spray-in bed liner if you would like. This is a better look at the key. Focus please. There you go. So you got the lock unlock button. You can also remote start the truck from here. And this has a power tailgate as well. So all you gotta do is press this twice, and it does all the work for you, which is pretty nice. All right guys, now that we just did a quick tour of the exterior and the interior, let's take this thing on the road and see how it does. Okay guys, we're driving the F-150 Lariat, and what are my thoughts? It's very smooth, guys. Just took it over some potholes, and you know, you would expect, you know, a truck this size and, you know, the size tires it has, it would feel really bouncy when you go into the potholes, but it feels very solid, and that's what I really like about it too as well. Now, just like the previous F-150 Platinum I did, it feels very isolated on the road. You know, not a lot of wind noise, not a lot of tire noise coming in. Also, it feels very premium. And I really like this two-tone interior we got going on in here. You know, it reminds me of something like a luxury car. So it's pretty cool that you get the same feel in a truck, which is pretty nice. So yeah, like I said before, guys, we got heated and cool seats. Actually, let's turn on the cool seats right now, because it's kind of a little bit kind of warm in here. And I just love the drive. It feels very stable, and it has the latest safety features: blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, active cruise control, and it's also actually reading the speed signs ahead of me, so I can see it in the dashboard, and it keeps me aware of the speed limit, which is a really nice feature. But overall, I think this truck is just a very easy to drive truck. You know, I'm usually driving, you know, smaller economy cars, like, you know, like a small sedan or a coupe, but you know, here coming into the truck, it feels, you know, pretty easy to drive. You got massive mirrors on both sides. You know, you can see easily outside of the truck, and same goes for the rear, which is pretty nice. See if I can make it. Yep. So let's do a little acceleration. One thing with a turbocharged engine, man, you feel the torque. It feels very peppy. It feels ready to go. You know, this is not the most powerful engine you can get. You can get the Power Boost, which, you know, has the maximum towing. I believe that tows somewhere around 12,700 pounds. Because, you know, it's a hybrid system. But this truck, man, with a 3.5 liter EcoBoost, it feels very sporty, surprisingly, in a truck. Okay guys, so in conclusion, I think the Lariat is the best way to go if you're on a budget and you want you want a really nice truck, but you don't want to spend platinum or limited money. I think this is the best way to go, because you get so many nice features. You know, heated and cool seats, leather seats as well. I got the massive infotainment screen. Yeah, so this is the way I think you should go. You know, if you're looking for a truck, but you don't want a nice truck, but you don't want the full bells and whistles, you don't want to go crazy, I think this is the way to go. This truck is currently for sale. Like always, you can always reach out to me via email. I'll be more than happy to help you out. And yeah, without further ado, guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.
Launch control. Oh my God.